Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your baby girl Sylvia. I'm here with another hit video. So guys, if you like this video, please kindly subscribe, like and share. Thank you guys. So today's video is going to be all about questions to ask your partner before marriage. Disclaimer, I'm not a marriage counselor. I've never counseled anybody in marriage and I'm barely 1 year. So I'm just discussing based on my research and based on my own experience in marriage. We're having 12 questions. One is, what are your financial goals and how can we try to reach them? You must have a financial goal. You must have a financial goal before going to marriage. Trust me. Because you see, finance is one thing that can actually cause a lot of conflict in marriage. So you must try to understand what the person's financial stability is, whether the female, whether the male. Because marriage bills choke. Don't be deceived though. Marriage comes with a lot of responsibility, whether you like it or not. There is responsibility. You must pay bills. Must. So you must understand your financial goals before you go into marriage. So if you're still a couple that is growing, you need to understand the capability of what your partner can do at that period of time and know, oh, there's a goal. How do we reach this goal? Are we going to do this? You have to work as a team to be able to achieve this. So you must need to understand your partner at every given time. You need to understand what their expectation, what they can provide and what they cannot provide. Don't enter and feel like I'm expecting this when you did not discuss this with him or her. So it can actually bring a lot of conflicts in marriage. So some people will decide to have a joint account. They can also decide to split bills 70-30, 50-50. I don't know, whichever one that is comfortable for you and your partner, or even 100%. You understand? So whichever one that is good, that is perfect for you and your partner, you need to discuss it. It is very, very important. So the second question we have here is, how can I help you when you are stressed? Is it stress? No matter how perfect the person is, no matter how perfect your marriage is, you must encounter stress. You must encounter stress. Marriage is stressful. Eh? Hmm. Okay, let me use myself as an example. When I was single, if I come back, I'm gonna lie down and sleep. Anytime I come back from work, I might just eat out, or probably I'll just go to bed whatever I ate in the office. But now, if I come back, I have to think about dinner. Most times I might not even do my dishes. I will come back and start doing that dishes that period of time. Most times, even on Saturday or more, I'll say, let me just run my business alone. It's not possible. Oh. I have to take care of the house. I have to make meals against week because since I work, I'm a 9 to 4, so I have to think on how to structure my life to be more comfortable for me, to be more accessible, to be more easier for me. So I need to do a lot of things on Saturday. I need to do my laundry, like I need to clean my house, I need to cook. I don't have a partner that is supportive. Your name is sorry, but you know, God that provided marriage will always give you the strength to overgo through those kind of phase. So most time I come back, I'll be so picky. God, I'm so stressed. From the office, I'm already stressed. Coming back here again, I'm going to enter another stress. It's not easy. Oh. So if you're someone that is always encountering stress, like me, I work, I do business at the same time, I have my family to take care of. So what I do is like, when I come back and I'm so picky, my husband is like, I think he already knows me. He will understand that I'm already moody, probably I'm stressed and the rest of the things. So he might just assist me. So you talk about the stress aspect of it. If you're someone, unless you're not someone that has so much on your decks, you're not someone that works, maybe a woman, a wife, you're a housewife, anyone, even housewife, distress. But I mean an additional stress. So if you don't, you're not someone or someone you know how to handle stress. Some people know how to handle stress to handling, like, how will I say, specialized stress, because marriage is specialized, like it's special. So I'm not used to handling that special stress. It's always hitting on me because we discussed about this. We know how we do our things. We know how we share things. We have the understanding that we should be able to think about our mental health and our emotional health too. So we look for a way to balance everything to be more comfortable for the both people, for either I or him. So you need to discuss about stress. Very, very important. Don't forget this, because marriage must come with stress. So the third question is, do you want children, and what would you do if we struggle to get pregnant? Very, very important, especially of African men. You see this number three question, very important. So it's two questions in one. Do you want to have children? Everybody wants to have children. Some people don't want to have though, but if you want to have children, you have to discuss about it. Some people don't want to have children immediately they get married. Some have plans. Some probably because they're not financially buoyant. Some people because they have a career goal. Some people is because they want to get to a particular level. You have to discuss about it. How many children do you want to have? Some men want to have plenty. Some of them maybe they are the only issue, or their only male issue, so they might want to have more children. Why some people have like big family, why some people have like very small family. So you need to discuss about it. Very, very, very important. Then the second question that comes with it is, what would we do if we struggle to get pregnant? Very important question. Very, very important question. That is why you need to get married to someone that understands you, like someone that has the fear of God, because there are a lot of challenges that come in marriage, good, bad. So you just need to discuss about it. What if we are delayed? What if it was not God's perfect timing for us to get pregnant or get a child immediately after marriage? How do we handle the situation? Hope you will not be so fuzzy. Hope you will not be so you won't be giving me bad attitude. Hope you do not scatter our marriage. Hope it will not cause a huge conflict. Because yes, children are blessings to marriage, but there's a but. So what if you have such kind of issue? Are you going to be very patient with your wife, your life partner? How are you guys going to deal with it? Are you going to understand that there's God's time, like God's timing? So what if some people just naturally have delay, probably because of some health issue or thereabouts? So when things like this happen, it's going to cause a conflict. Is the marriage going to be dissolved? Are you going to act anyhow? Would you be so arrogant, aggressive? Will you be violent? Because lies majorly to African men. African men, they capitalize so much on pregnancy. Like, how can you get married and you have not have a child? I'm expecting you 9 months time. In fact, African parents too, very important. In fact, everybody in Africa, more especially. Hey, I hope that very soon when I see you now, you be, your stomach will be reaching the wall. Very soon now, come raw powder. Very soon now, will come and break your twins. They don't even want to know whether it's twins you're having or not. What they want to know is that how far Bella never enter. It's not how many months of a marriage. You shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't actually bring that into it. So you need to discuss about this, because when that kind of time comes, what people will be saying outside is just the both of you in this marriage. It's just the both of you building your emotional and mental health. It's just the both of you that will need to be by your side when people are against you, when people will be asking people some annoying questions. You just need to be together at that period of time. You need to be in one book. You have to be as a team. You need to be very compatible when it comes to that period of time. You need to also understand God, like there's time for everything in life. So the fourth question is, what are your expectations around child care and parenting? So this is two questions. What are your expectations around child care? Like, are you someone that loves children? Do you like take care of children? Some men don't like it. Some women, they want helper. Oh, I have to take care of my child alone, no help on every other thing. So you need to discuss about this. Some men, they're not even those type of kind of people that they love children, no. But when it comes to caring, like they will care or provide for everything. But taking care of the child, like I mean, spending quality time, helping your wife do some certain things, some men are not like that. They don't. In fact, they'll tell you that they are the one bringing money to the house. They're taking the bills. So you're the one that's supposed to take care of a child. I beg you, taking care of a child, parenting is for both partners. It's not for anybody, especially. You both of you need to work as a team. You need to work as one for you to raise nice children. So you need to discuss about this. What the expectation around child care? You need to discuss about that before marriage. And parenting. Parenting is another responsibility. I talked about marriage coming with a responsibility, right? Parenting is an additional responsibility in marriage. You must know how to parent. Like, you need to ask for the grace of God, because it's not even what you can do on your own. Because about it, you need to understand your partner's life when it comes to parenting. Some people did not grow with good parents parenting. Some people they did not grow with a complete family. Some grew under extended family. So you need to discuss about it and know your stand about good parenting. So the fifth one is what's your communication style. Oh, I like attention. I like attention. My husband already knows that one. He knows the only thing that can make me irritated is when I'm seeking for attention and you don't give it to me. So you need to understand what's your style of communication. In this communication aspect, they have different types. So you can communicate emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and the rest of the things. You need to understand your communication style. Like the both of you need to understand your communication style. So that's why it's very important for you to get to know your partner very well. You need to be able to communicate with them in every area of life. Listen, I say area of life. See, in marriage, there's no particular one. No, all the areas of life is because I tell myself that marriage is a university that you don't graduate from. You need to understand it. Learning, you continue to learn, but you need to just know a few things about your communication style. How do you react when you come to things? How do you communicate when you want something? Like I'm someone, I love attention. I love attention, especially when I don't want to eat this. Like my body movement will tell you, I don't want to chop this thing. Or whenever I want something, I want it very bad. I want to get it. So you need to understand. If you're a partner that have to understand, you have to understand. Like you have to understand that maybe like this is what makes her happy. This is what she needs. Like at this period of time, even whenever I'm moody, there's a way I communicate. Whenever I want something, there's a way I communicate. You need to understand communication. It is the key to marriage. Any successful marriage is communication. Like that's like if you want to see, what about all these perfection and every other thing? If you don't have communication, marriage will fail. Trust me. Because what are you there doing if you cannot communicate about things? You think about life and the rest of the things. So that's it says, what are your deal breaker? It could be the kind of church or religion you want to be in, your belief, where your faith lies in. If you're a Christian, you must be able to communicate to the other person. I'm a Christian, and this is how I actually build my spiritual life. Like someone like me, I'll use myself as an example. When I got married or when I met my partner, actually, I understood that he is a staunch Catholic. And when I was going into the marriage, I understood, how Catholic people behave now. Like when they are staunch, their daily masses, this chaplet praying, and the rest of the things. So you need to understand their religion. If you attend Sabbath, you need to communicate. If I am a Catholic and you're a Sabbath, how do we do this? When we get married, how do we do this? Are we going to be going to Sabbath? Are we going to be going to Catholic? Are we going to be going to Pentecostal? This is a communication the both of you have to have. And especially if you're a very religious kind of person, you need to understand the Christianity aspect of your partner. Very, very important. So if you're a believer, you go for a believer. If you're unbeliever, go for a unbeliever. So this is just something you need to discuss about. Very, very important. This is the end of my video, and this is the end of my questions. If you loved this video, kindly like, subscribe, and share. If you want to be seeing more videos like this, write it down on the comment section. Discussion you had with your life partner before you got married. Tell me what your expectation was, and tell me what you would like to see more from me. Whether you love to see videos like this, and trust me, if you like it, I'm coming here for you guys. It is because of you guys I'm doing this video. So guys, if you like it, kindly comment down and tell me, I love this. Continue doing this thing. Continue posting videos like this. So see you guys. I love you guys.